everyone, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in today for divine counterparts. So this is going to be a love connection reading between you and your person. Really doesn't matter what you choose to label the connection as. The reading will either resonate with what you're going through or it won't. Hopefully if it does resonate, we can get you some guidance to get you to where you need to be on the journey, okay? I do use the terms feminine, masculine, he, she, him, her. They have absolutely nothing to do with gender or sexual orientation, okay? They're just the most widely used terms, and I use them as well to get us through the reading. So, take that as it resonates as well. The last thing I want to say is please remember that this is a collective reading, okay? I have been picking up on 3 very specific collectives here. So the collective that resonated yesterday is not going to resonate today. You're going to want to resonate with today, okay? Yesterday you might not have wanted to resonate with as much. But today, here's the thing. What I'm noticing a lot lately, and especially with my little TikTok messages from your person videos, and I don't know if I've got the same people watching both of those. But anyway, I'm noticing a lot of people are claiming them, okay? I mean, I'm all for positive affirmations and claiming positive energy, but we also have to live in reality. I feel like some of you, because there's an energy lately pushing at me. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm picking up on a collective energy wherein it's like you're wearing blinders and you're just claiming what you want to hear. Okay, so be really careful about that, especially with this reading, because I think a lot of you are probably going to want to hear this. Out of the 4 tarot cards that came out, every single one of them is a major arcana. So this collective is going, some major changes are happening behind the scenes here. Okay. Anyway, let's get into today's reading. Just be mindful, guys. And if you really, really want to know what's really going on with you, and you're not sure, shoot me a DM. I'd love to work with you. Yes, I do not offer paid readings, but it's an energy exchange. And even my new prices that haven't come out yet are still way under for what you get. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay. So bottom of the deck, the world in reverse. Okay. So there's a feeling of stagnation. Okay. A feeling of this hasn't waiting, okay? It hasn't happened yet. When is it going to happen? This is like lack of success, lack of achievement, disappointment, lack of completion. Something needs to close out so that something new can start again, okay? I do feel like I'm picking up on counterparts who are not talking. If they are, they're not talking much, okay? There's just a really stuck type of energy, okay? You haven't accomplished what you've set out to do, which is union in this case. I do feel like heavy twin flamey vibe here. I'm not going to say anything else about that because it's not my favorite term. I just really feel like labels pull so many people off path. The feminine, she's got the Chariot upright, okay? Charging ahead is what this card says. This is a card of victory, guys. Determination, willpower, self-discipline, focus, okay? Overcoming obstacles. So this is a card of balance. I do feel like the feminine here has really balanced out her energy. This connection can throw both feminine and masculine off path faster than fast. But it's like there's still, the Chariot is all about forward movement. Again, charging ahead, moving forward in a positive, balanced way. It's not to say that there are not potholes. And I feel like the potholes in this connection are that feeling of stagnation. Nothing's happening in the 3D, right? And so, but the feminine is not letting this bother her. Good on you, feminine, okay? It's like she knows, she or he, okay? Remember, feminine can be masculine or feminine, has nothing to do with gender or sexual orientation. The feminine here knows that this new beginning is coming. Okay, and then we have the answer is no, but this is not about the new beginning. The answer is no, it's not going to keep her stuck. She is not going to be stuck anymore. She's refusing to be stuck. She's charging ahead, living in the now, focusing on her life and surrendering this connection. Now, I'm not saying that maybe some here are looking at other options, open to new options, but it's not about that. She's no longer waiting for this new beginning with the masculine, okay? Focused on her self-worth and her life, which is very, very good, which is where we all need to be, okay? Masculine is in the hermit mode, okay? It's very common for this masculine to go into this hermit mode. So, not talking, if this person is in your life, like if you have kids with this person, they may be talking, but it's very surfacey type of thing. This is a card of soul searching, okay? Spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection, introspection. And that's what this masculine, now this masculine sometimes can get in the hermit reverse where they're just really stuck in their head, okay? But this is a time where the masculine is, you need to let this happen. Do not try to push. I do feel like the collective I'm picking up on today isn't going to push, isn't even concerned about it, okay? But the ones of you who are going to want to resonate with this are like, oh, great, yeah, this is how I feel too, but you're kind of lying to yourself because you're wanting to push your masculine out of this. The collective I'm picking up on today is totally 100% glad that they're not talking right now and understanding that this is going to happen when it's going to happen, okay? The masculine is contemplating about going in a new direction, which is going to be towards the feminine, but also a new direction in so many areas of their life, okay? I do feel like we're picking up on someone who's really reinventing themselves, okay? Could be, working on their physical body, their business, their 3D world, family, friends, just really, really trying to reinvent themselves, okay? And this person, I'm with the divine timing card here. I do feel like these are people who've done this for a very, very long time, okay? Countless lifetimes and a long time in this lifetime. I do feel like the masculine knows that they're going to come towards the feminine, but they're going to do it in divine timing. They're going to know when the right time is to do this, okay? If that makes any sense. Connecting energies between the two. We've got the sun, guys. This is an amazing reading, okay? Notice this is a fourth card. Every single card has been a major arcana. So very strong energy. Whether you can see stuff happening or not, stuff is happening in this collective. This is a card of, well, it says here illumination and growth. Growth is happening with both counterparts. Growth is happening. The problem is I'm actually literally hearing a lot of the collective isn't even going to watch this because they're not concerned about it. They are so vibing high. Usually my collective that watches is the divine feminine energy, whether you are a male or a female. That's usually who, 90% of my viewers are. And I feel like a lot of the collective isn't even going to be tuning in today because they're just, they're so focused, they've got stuff to do, okay? This is positivity, freedom, fun, success. This is a card of success, guys. Optimism, success and freedom. Freedom from waiting, freedom from being negative, freedom from wondering where your person is at and what's going on, okay? Both counterparts are missing each other. They're feeling nostalgic, but it's not that heavy energy. I do feel like it's more so heavy for the masculine than the feminine, okay? Thinking about communication, communication is coming in, okay? But you need to allow this time of solitude to happen, especially for the masculine, okay? As he's focusing, I feel like you need to let okay, so what I'm hearing here, you need to let the masculine have this hermit time, this solitude, because that's where they're learning stuff. That's where they're going to come towards you in the right way. But you need to let this happen, okay? And instead focus on your own self-worth and your own journey, okay? I'm picking up on people who are mostly pretty much doing this. Messages from your person. Our connection still affects me. I feel like, it's definitely affecting the masculine big time here. Your masculine may even be a Leo or a Leo cusp. I am, we do have a full moon in Leo, and I just heard that, okay? I got spooked. Yeah, he's been spooked many times. You feel like home to me. It's easier to just stay away right now. Lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. So I do feel like I'm picking up on someone here who basically said, I'm not that into you, whatever it was. Being apart has been life-changing for me, and it still will. That's the thing. This is what you need. This needs to happen. So you've got to, if you, even if you are watching this, claiming it, and it's not really your collective yet, know this, okay? These people got to this point because they finally surrendered to the idea of, okay, this has to happen. Okay, this time apart. My heart is telling me just do it. So this masculine is feeling like coming, wanting to rush towards the feminine, okay? Romance angel oracles, we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I do feel like this collective is headed for a very honest heart-to-heart conversation. But until it happens, you need to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Now, don't get stuck in that place where you are trying to manifest in your person and you're sending them love and light. And this is like, you know what? I know my person is coming towards me. It will happen in the divine and perfect timing. And then, letting it go, walking away and focusing on your stuff. Okay. This is not sitting there trying to manifest your person. And if you're doing any of that stuff, they're just going to stay away longer. Okay. So then my guidance decks, I used the Moonology deck and the Queen of the Moon Oracle because we do have a full moon. First card out is a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay. And I'm also seeing the scales balanced. This is going to be balanced. This is going to be amazing, but it's not happening yet. Okay, we've got conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Yeah, it's happening. Last but not least, bottom of the deck, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, I'm guided to read a little bit verbatim from the book, so I'm going to read what it says here. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. Okay, I do feel like that is that the feminine feels guided and needs to wait for the masculine to come towards her. And the masculine is trying to manifest in communication from the feminine. Okay, go with your gut here, feminine. Go with your intuition. Okay. You're still going to have to wait a little bit, guys, before you see what happens next. So this is basically saying you need to have a little bit more patience. But a fiery climax approaches. This is going to be positive. The Queen of the Moon Oracle. First card out is darkness. So this is telling me you haven't seen anything in the 3D yet. Okay. This is a time of introversion, a hermit time. Okay. A time to turn inward, to plan, to strategize. This is still shadow work needs to happen. Okay. Shadow work is happening. Guidance is you need to release what no longer works for you. I feel like this is other areas of your life. Okay. I'm also within this connection, but it's time to release things that are not working for you. This is a time of transformation, and know that the darkness needs to be there just as much as the light does. Okay. Then we've got growth. Growth is happening whether you can see it or not. Reject stagnancy. You focus on your own growth. Okay. The path is going to be illuminated to you. You are on path. This is happening as it should. Focus. Keep your focus. Okay. You need to focus on what's on the task at hand right now. I had a boss who always said that. Focus on the task at hand. You need to focus on what is right in front of you. Is your person right in front of you talking to you? No. So focus on your other stuff. Focus on your stuff. Don't waste this focus. Okay. Release. Yeah. Time to release the connection. If you haven't done it yet, let it go. It's time to release anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Old negative habits, things, people, places, things that are not working for you, that are not serving you anymore. And have faith. Have faith that growth and stuff is happening behind the scenes, whether you can see it or not. Okay. I know that everything will be well. I'm hearing the song, "It Is Well With My Soul." Okay. It's all good. Everything's happening as it should. Fruition. This is a time of harvest. All of your dreams are going to come into fruition, but they're going to come in the divine and perfect timing, not in your timing. Okay. But just don't lose faith. And finishing up with the Lover's Oracle messages, we've got Twin Flames, your passion ignites, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. This is your person, guys, viewer. This is the masculine. The masculine has been holding back, showing how deeply they're moved and how insanely in love they are to you and insanely attractive. This is someone who tends to keep you at arm's length and has not let you see their deep, deep feelings. The difference is, these are twins. You know this. That's just going to be confirmation. Okay, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I feel like that's what's happening, especially in the life of the feminine. Okay, she's in a place, how can I say this? She's in a place where, yes, she still, misses her person, wants union, all that stuff, but she's in a very exciting place. Even if her life is completely discombobulated right now, she's in a place where she's just like, I know that all this cool stuff is coming towards me at any moment. She's like looking at life as an adventure. Okay, so that's something that I just heard too. Last but not least, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, I hope that helps. Sending you all lots of love and light. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.